I bet.
Itsy.
Dude, on your phone, it's so hard to navigate.
That was hilarious. I'm like, hey, we're finished.
Yeah, I was just talking and I was just like, huh?
So anyway, Paula, as we were rudely interrupted in our conversation, obviously Koda did not want us taking over his channel again. So
I was here. I was here. If I would have just stayed on the phone until I got to my seat, everything would have been fine.
Yeah, that's true. So anyway, how did you go during that sprint, Paula?
Well, I made myself a little snacky. So I had some cheese and crackers.
Cool.
And then just laid on the daybed listening to the audiobook. I promptly fell asleep, but you know, after the sex scene happened, so that's good. So yeah.
Well, at least you got to hear the dirty bit. That's the main thing, right?
Yeah. I woke up and backed it up, and now I'm like, I'm at like 50%.
Okay, what are you reading?
The Makeup Girl.
Okay.
By Eddie Twice. It's the audio.
Yep.
Yeah.
How did you go, Koda?
I got the girls down to Walmart.
Yeah.
And I got them back. When I did that, I did some book organizing.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's about it. That hour and a half went by really fast.
It did. I had breakfast, hung out some washing, folded some washing, put another load of washing on, wrestled with the cats and the dog. So they all stayed at their own food bowl. And so basically that's all I did. Oh, and I threw my cup of coffee that I made on the ground while talking to Brendan.
Did it break?
No, it didn't break. It was in my spooky cup too. I stuck my foot out, like fuck shit. Did the full ninja to break its cup. And
save the cup.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about the coffee. It was the cup. So anyway, it was on I've got a little Singer sewing machine, treadle machine just inside my door, and the cup was there. And normally I turn the handle in, like I sit the cup there all the time when I've got my hands full and everything, trying to open the door. I opened the door and it clipped it. And basically my phone went on the ground. I didn't even give a shit about my phone. I was more worried about my coffee cup. I can live without my phone. I've got a computer.
Standard. But I bet you it always happens when you're really enjoying the brew as well. It's just like
it was a good cuppa. This one is not as good. So I'm not impressed. But anyway.
Yeah. It's always one of the best cuppas that you're drinking. It's like, and then
it went everywhere too. Like it was on paint tins. Didn't go on my books though, because it was near a bookshelf too. Didn't go on my books, but went on a paint tin, went all over the floor, on my shoes, on the leg of my pants. Just bloody went everywhere. So yeah, I had a shower in coffee. I took my husband off a ledge as well. So yeah, he's fine now.
That's
good.
So, yeah. The squirrels are running rampant. Trying to get him back on track. So yeah.
I still have the comments from the other chat up.
Oh, cool. I do not, because I got booted out. Like when we first went to Sprint, I got up and turned back around, and my computer, the internet had just shut down, and I'd been booted out. And I'm like, oh, okay, thanks, I appreciate that. At least it was right at the beginning and not, towards the end of it.
Yeah, it looks like we lost some people, but hopefully they'll get the memo between.
Tia just shared it back over in the Discord as well, so it continues.
And I just pinged it, pinned it in the comments on the last stream.
Yeah.
And
so,
Christina's already fixed the playlist because Ninja Legend.
Yeah,
Double and Jen. If Double and Jen is still here, apparently I am blonder today.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
To be fair, half the people that were in the comments before probably aren't here now, so we could probably just start with these comments and just apologize. And that way it's not so hard for you, Koda.
Yeah.
just want to read a couple, like this one from Christina that says, "Putting argan oil in your hair and being oiled by Aragon is two different." However,
Yeah, that's why me and you were just like, yes. Hello, Aragon.
Rude Aussie. I don't think maybe their name's down below. Already got 4 books read. Vanessa's claiming to be the only one who should be stressed. You're funny. I tend to 15-year-old who see, okay?
You know what? I was thinking about it before, and I'm like, yeah, you know what, Koda? There's a lot of things I envy about you and all the things, but this I do not. I've been there. I've done that 3 times. No, thank you. No, thank you, sir. You can keep that one all to yourself.
He's a good kid,
Although I am
so
here if you need to vent and rant and rave and do all the things as a parent, I'm here for you because I can sympathize with you.
About.
Yeah, I had a Neroli, and she was also one that would stay up all night and not get out of bed and then get pissy at me because I had to wake her up for school. Until I sat her down and said, "Listen here, child, you are not alpha female in this house. You are child. Hear that word, child? Your job is school. Go."
Christina had mentioned also, Koda isn't stressed. Koda is just oiled and relaxed. Look at my light on.
Although Koda was a little bit stressed 5 minutes ago when he ended the stream.
Not too much stress is just like, what's the word for that? What's the word for oh stop? Because that's what I did.
Everything was fine. Everything was fine, and then it was just like, okay, I'm pulling in. I'm there, and then it was just
as soon as they hit it, dude. Oh, it even asks you, "Are you sure?" But it asks you 3 times when you leave if you're sure. They need to do something about that. One should be a different color than the other, at least on the phone. They're in different spots on the computer, which is great.
Although you still have ended a stream for me. It's like, okay, I'm not streaming anymore.
The best was the first sprint I ever did when I didn't end the stream. I just popped out like Neva. She's like, what?
See, Paula and I would have just taken over your channel, not even told ya, just ran rampant through your channel.
Dude,
it wouldn't be the first time.
No, it wouldn't be.
I don't ever mind when you guys, take over my channel. You guys are hilarious.
Especially when we're talking about dudes and whatnot. And, people are in the comments telling us that person, I can't even remember who it was now, but the person has said that their relative looked like someone. And I'm like, and do you live where? Because I'm coming to sit in the corner to stare and drool.
Nah,
where do you live?
I thought I was telling you about my dad. Like,
maybe, yeah.
You were just like, I come play around your house.
Yeah. Well, I'll be in England. Is he married?
He's passed now, unfortunately.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
To be fair, you two would have had such a freaking laugh together, honestly, because my dad's just that way. It's pretty like us, you know what I mean? So it's like, if you two had that random bounce going on, it'd just be like, yeah, let's go. And I'd be like a minute, Dad, stop. Dad, no.
Oh dear me. So where exactly, if you don't mind me saying, or you can tell me later in a private message, where in England are you, so I can put you on my itinerary?
I'm in Leeds.
Okay, cool. Sweet.
So I'm kind of in the middle-ish area.
Cool. I've got a map coming.
Go meet everybody.
So I'm going to be putting BookTube pins everywhere on that of people that I know in the UK on that, so we can incorporate it and whatnot. My daughter might be a snob because she doesn't do well with social things. She may just toddle off and do her own thing. So please don't be offended, anybody. That's just how Savannah rolls. And then if she is there, she'll get really nervous and then just start sprouting random facts. Useless shit that you need to know. So yeah. She's she's a little bit neurospicy at times.
Ain't we all?
Yeah, fully. I just look at her and roll my eyes, going, "Oh, for fuck's sake." Stop scaring the old ladies with your serial killer facts. Like, just stop it. Crafting sessions are not meant for serial killer facts, young lady. Keep that to yourself. I don't know what,
but they are though.
She seems to think so. She thought it was hilarious because she'd say it and then she'd have this smile on her face, and I'd look at her and I'm like, "You are scaring the little old ladies. Stop it." And like, I just look at her and she'd know exactly what I was thinking, and then I pull her inside. I'm like, "You need to stop it, because I can tell by the looks on their face you're making them uncomfortable. They don't know whether to get up and leave or to stay or to laugh with you." So, yeah.
But I bet Savannah had one of those like serial killer smiles on the face.
She does. My friend calls her the smiling assassin. Because when she smiles, she has that smile where you don't know whether she's serious. Like, she's got a really good poker face. Although I know all her tells, so I know when she's lying and stuff like that. She doesn't know that I know, like, how I pick up on it, because I haven't told her that.
You have mum intuition, so
yeah. Fully. And as Brendan says, if mum's asking the question, she already knows the answer, so just come clean. She already knows. She, like, mum FBI, CIA agent. Got nothing on your detective skills, mate. Mum already knows. So yeah, but yeah, she smiles in a way that it's a little bit creepy, a little bit scary, and you really should stop a child. Stop scaring the villagers. It's unsettling them.
I think I'm in the thumbnail now. I'm like, what folder is that in?
Yeah, I save them to my computer because I know it's in a folder, but I never find it in the folder until after I've done the thumbnail. So I just wait, and just download it.
It's definitely.
I've got a file. I've got a file in a folder that's just thumbnails.
Same. Yeah. Sprint thumbnails and channel thumbnails or something.
And it should be right here, but oh wait, I found it. I found it.
Love Koda's concentration face.
Yeah, I know. But
what about my face?
What about your face? Let's discuss. You've got a concentration face.
Oh, I found it. We're good. We're good.
Okay, cool.
Your numbers see if there's anything else that we need to address here. Jean also requested and got homo for the holidays. Excellent. Vanessa says there was all this conversation with Dick. Because Dick was like, "You better not miss me." And then Christina was all, "Don't miss Dick." Vanessa was all, "I miss Dick." And then she clarified, "My dick." I frequently try to be a grown-up. It does not work well. Says Vanessa. Christina reminded everybody that you should eat and drink at your own risk during our streams. Rude Ozzy said I may be over 50, but at 12. That's all.
That's me too.
Welcome home. Welcome home.
Yeah.
I'm also over 50 and haven't matured past. I'd say 14. I think I come into my own in 14. I like the 14 year. That was good.
Yeah, I stick with like 12-year-old boy humor specifically.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably at a 12-year-old boy humor. 14-year-old girl. Sassiness
when Christina's putting the master your bait, and I'm just like, I
know, I got to see that before it was public. She thought Dee Dee and I tried not to be too dirty. I was like, you and Dee Dee. Yeah, that must have been a hard try.
Yeah, fully.
Christina also said that she's a Toys R Us kid. She says, "I don't want to grow up." Kiana is continuing. They were her property. Rudasi says, if you're over 25 and haven't grown up yet, then you don't have to. Men don't have maturity until at least 35 anyway.
Yeah.
I don't
Tira
think men
came in.
mature. Do they?
I mean, yeah, we
True is
get tired
loud.
eventually. It's more of a getting tired thing.
Oh, okay. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Tierra also popped in. Hello, welcome in. Thanks for joining. The link is in the spreadsheet if anybody who's a host would like to join. And I'm just kind of scrolling through trying to pick out the ones that I think we should mention. There's a lot of hellos. Going through those. Lee had said when she left, have a Fanta something majorical evening, friends.
Have a phantasmagorical, which is a real word. Come on, you should be able to say it now. It's a real word. Before you didn't have to try, Dee. Now you at least have to try.
Diddy can say it though.
Yeah, I know she can, but she always just like not.
Alicia had also popped in before we ended the stream, where I ended it. Just joining.
Yeah.
We put into this. This was a you thing, dude.
Well, I was gonna say before we got back from Sprint, but then I all of that. Just joining, getting some food, and Alicia, what food? I'm getting kiddos ready.
To be fair, she probably commented on the last stream. Yeah.
Well, I'll check. I need to choose my next read. Elena went to see the Backstreet Boys for their birthday. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that they were still touring. Aren't they the Backstreet Men now? I thought they changed their name. And reminding us all that her birthday was on July 30th. Helen is also here or was here. Hello, Helen, if you're still here. I hope so. Mom says at 3:52 and gonna be adulting, so be right back. Okay. Hopefully Amal gets the message. Vanessa got to 50%, finished up work notes from past week, gonna go walk the pup, take a shower, and wind down. Jamie popped in. Hello, Jamie. I'm settling in to read finally after a day-long field trip, a yarn crawl with my stitching group. Lots of pretty yarn, but I was good and only bought 2 skeins. Skeins?
Well, we just got it all different. It's actually skeins here in Australia. I don't know what it is anywhere else, but it's skeins.
Skeins.
Yeah.
That explains the whole confusion with Shane and Sheen. All right, they're the same thing. Shine. Everybody calls it something different. We have lots of good nights.
We call it Shane here.
Starting.
So yeah, I don't know. That's what all the kids
Weird,
call
because it's spelled just like Skeen.
Skeen.
We say Sheen.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm surprised y'all don't say Shane. Jamie's starting A Queen's at War by Alison Weir for the Toothmark book. You're just starting it, Jamie. You don't have many hours. I'm all got to page 455.
You're talking to Jamie, so
yeah. Well, I know she read a lot of books in a small amount of time, but that's a lot of pages. In how long is left? Hours. 4, 5. I believe in you. So Melanie got back, had to take a break to eat and get ready for life tomorrow. That's fair. Atia did pop in. Hello, Atia. Chantel was thinking they would skip the Toothmark. Same here. And Crystal also made it. I saw that Crystal is in the new comments as well. Organizing baby's room and packing hospital bag while I listen to Goat's Camera by Darcy Coates. We're all so excited. Babies. Atia had an energy drink and some grapes, and now it's going to read the Toothmark book. So also starting a Toothmark book, 480 or page 48 out of 575. These are inspiring. Emily popped in. Hopefully is still here. Hello. Currently reading The Fox Maidens by Robin Ha. And Lily is also here. Hello. Going to be finishing Blood Promise today, currently at 65%. It has just returned itself to Libby, but is still letting me listen to her as it's open on my phone, which is really handy. Hey, that is handy. Make sure you guys go back and watch the beginning of the last stream because I showed you how to open up NetGalley books that have been archived. You do have to open them before they archive on your computer, but if you do that once, you should be able to open it after it archives. I guess indefinitely. It hasn't taken mine away from me, and that was months ago. Lots of hellos, and welcome in the. Let's see. Jen said they watched YouTube videos, read 10 pages, and let them for the 75 soft challenge, and updated her daily journal for that, and updated the planner for next week. How about a planner, Nicole?
I know.
I haven't done anything with it yet.
And
I have a question about planners. I have a question. I'm gonna
my
go
smart
get it
ass
so that I can
comment
give
to
you a
it.
visual.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go get it so I can give you a visual, but let me go through these real quick. Crystal got to 54%, and Ghost Camera got hospital bag packed halfway through building a baby rocker. Awesome. Melanie's loving the book All the Tomorrows After. It is really short chapters, which is a refreshing change. On page 60 out of 400. I also like a short chapter book every now and again. Atia got to 63 out of 575 in Mastery of Monsters. And now I've made it to, oh no, uh-oh, uh-oh, oh.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Glenda, can see it. And then me dropping the link. So there you go, guys. Hey!
And I'll take over from here, and you can go and get your planner. I'll take over for these comments.
Okay, cool, because I can hear you, but I need to leave
Yeah.
one here, because otherwise
There
it'll
we
be
go.
weird. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just don't end the stream now.
Yeah. Yeah, don't end the stream. Tia says, nice to see everyone again. Helen's also joined us as well. Hello, hello. Lexi Lee Reeds is here. Hello again. Ashley's also joined us as well. Thank you, everybody, for coming over. It was a pure accidental thing that happened, so thank you for being here. Glenda's saying hello to everybody as well as Koda, Nicole, and Paula again. Welcome back, says Kiana. Hello. I got to 36%. They were her property. Someone accidentally ended the stream. The stream can't can't be complete without chaos. This is so true. There has to be some element of chaos. Hello to Glenda from Helen. It is standard issue, Randy, on both our channels. I'm either dropping off or something's happening. This is my first time to see you all. How are you, Toy? Were you not on the other stream? I think was Toy on? I don't think so.
They popped on.
Yeah.
Question I have is for me and Jane. Because she asked me, and I was like, I don't know.
What was that? Sorry, I missed all that.
I said, this question that I have, it's for me and Jane, because she asked me about it, and I was like, I don't know. We'll have to ask Nicole. I've never used a planner before. What are all the dots for?
Oh, that's just a gridded. Like a lot of people use those in dot journal, like bullet journaling. That there's two different types of journals that you can get. You can get lines, or you can get the dotted. So the little square is one line basically. You just write in the line, yeah. And those that's graph paper that you're showing me. So that's if you were maybe creating a pattern, a patchwork pattern, or you were trying to draw something out, or you wanted to make some, graphs or something like that. You can use it. So this
graphs. I thought you were supposed to grow it.
Graph. No,
graph.
No. Yeah,
so you can make stuff like these.
Yeah, so you can make stuff like that. So you can make it all even. So hold it up again, Paula.
Yeah, make it.
Yeah. No, not me. Wrong one.
This is like my old bullet journal. So
today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can create things like birthday boxes. You can do days of the week on a page if you were going to have them as a daily, like a weekly page spread. And you can make them all even. So those journals don't have lines going through them. So you can so you can do that. You can create a month spread, all the things.
Came with all kinds of stuff to color.
Yeah.
Not a good idea for somebody with ADHD, dude. Put coloring stuff in your planner. What are you doing? Planning?
I'm planning to color in. But you can leave it. You could leave that as a black and white sketch.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Oh yeah, I know I could. And who knows if I'll have time to color anyways. How pretty it is.
It is pretty. Koda sent me a message. He goes, "Come with no instructions." My immediate response was, "It's pretty self-explanatory."
No, I said I'm not sure how to use. Yeah, I said that is what I said. So it doesn't give me instructions. It doesn't tell me what the.
See, I will say, like,
Yeah.
it's like as a fellow ADHD people, it's like I love doing the planning and making all the lists and doing all the things, but sticking to them, totally different thing. So yeah, I mean, make the plan, aim to do the plan, do something completely different.
That's fine.
My
That's still a
problem
plan.
is
That's still
the
a plan.
planning.
Technically, that's
My
still a plan.
my problem is that the planning part, like the doing the planning part, it takes me the whole day, and then I don't have time to do any of the shit I plan.
That's why we've talked about this before, Koda. That's why you should just allocate a day to do your planning for a
Right.
week, not. And it doesn't matter if your plan changes, because life happens. You can make all the
Life
plans in
happens.
the world, and life happens. So if you
As
get,
long as your
it's
plan doesn't change to continuing to following plan. Right?
yeah, right. So, but the whole thing that we started doing was getting you to brain dump because you had too much in your brain, and you needed to get some out, which was working for you. I might
It was
add.
until I got all these projects, like what's the word? They've all
Compounded.
compounded. Yeah, exactly. And so now it's like if I start that way, it takes too long, and I end up not getting stuff done. So it's best since I'm in the middle of everything to just pick one thing, not all of the things, something. And I've learned that I need to pick the thing that's guaranteed to have enough time to get done. That's the thing that I need to pick. I need to do that, and let's have one of those, and then I just need to pick one thing and stick to it.
And you also have to understand too that you don't need to do everything in one day.
Yeah, but I wish I could.
But everybody wishes that. Everybody wishes that. You can't do it. It's not possible. You are not superhuman.
Everybody wishes that. Then maybe it's happened for someone out there.
No,
Someone out there.
it hasn't. No. Okay. You have a superpower, which is your ADHD and all the things, right? But you're not superhuman. Okay. Unfortunately, you have a superpower and you are just human. So there's only so many hours in the day that you can do things, and you still need to rest and take care of yourself. And now you've thrown a 15-year-old in for good measure. They're guaranteed to derail everything that you had planned. Just
yeah, that's fine, because I've always had. I always kind of had a 15-year-old, at least from medical computer.
Not to mention yourself.
I'm only like 17, like.
Oh, okay, all right. Oh, aren't you the mature one of the group then?
I will say just try and make sure to plan in the tasks that give you a little dopamine hit as well to keep you going.
Pretty much everything that I do.
Yeah, do you know what I found is your flaw at the moment? Don't hate me for this, but anyway, you're doing your library, yet you and Jane are going out daily and buying bags of books.
I know what you're talking about.
Don't point out the obvious to me, man. Talk about compounding yourself. That book is fun, that one.
Excuse me, if I wanted your opinion, I would have given it to you, okay?
Talk about compounding your own shit.
Okay, listen now.
I thought he was going to say, "Listen here, Linda."
I actually made a big dent yesterday. Like I got a lot of I got the hallway all vacuumed out and cleared out.
Nothing like a good dose of lice to get everything moving, right?
Yeah.
I did pause like halfway through doing everything because Jane also went to her grandpa's. So it was just me here. Like halfway through doing the things she's doing, I was like, I can't do this all the time.
When there's an emergency. So you have to create mini emergencies for yourself now. You've found your secret.
Yeah.
Create
to be fair,
nice.
Have you not seen the like life hack where like, you know, you get someone to ring you, you get a friend to ring you or an acquaintance to ring you and just be like, yeah, I'll be there in like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. So you panic clean everything.
Yeah.
I don't.
My mother was able to
work because my friends all know that I'm not going to clean.
Yeah, I my friends, they know exactly the same thing, but you know, if it's but like if Chris turned around and said, oh, my mum's coming over, I'll be like, yeah, fair.
There's nothing like a mother-in-law, your mother, or your grandmother. Oh, mate, so getting told that your grandmother's coming and she's a neat freak, Jesus Christ, you can clean a house from top to bottom, skirts, the whole lot in half an hour. Like, you may be just a blur to the family, but you can get it done. And you may scream and yell a lot, but it gets done.
I did a lot. I got a lot done, like, before I went to get Jane, knowing that I was going to have to go get her. It was just too much. There was more than I was, you know, ever since I threw away my Superman underwear.
See, why would you do that?
That just puts such an image in my head. Just Koda just stood there with, like, you know, the mode, like,
until you got to page 63 of 575 in Mastery of Monsters. Nicely done. Toya read 59 pages. Managed to get to 58% in Ghost Camera, says Crystal. Awesome. How is the maternity leave going? Matt, you'd be just about ready to pop soon, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it's almost time.
Yeah, growing two kids. God, I'd be out. Someone else is it.
That's a lot of growing.
That is a lot of growing. I guess a shark finally bit the stream. Yeah. Did Lexi.
You never know what's going to happen on an according stream.
That's exactly right.
Or stop happening.
Yeah. In this case, stop. Lily's here. Hello, Lils. How are you? I'm at 67% of Blood Promise. Tennille's also here as well. I don't know what I was going to call you then, Tennille. Something else. I don't know. You were assuming a new name today. Made it to 79% of Paladin's Hope. It's 10:20 here, so I don't think I can finish it tonight, but I want to. Oh, hospital bag is packed. Check. Now trying to build a baby rocker and getting hella confused. Where'd you get it from? Like, yeah. Some instructions these days, like, you just look at them and go, one, who ate the bag that the screws came in? Two, were you drinking when you wrote these instructions?
I feel like some instructions need to come with a QR code to a video of someone doing it.
Yeah. Most definitely. But I always crack up when it, don't eat this plastic bag. I'm like, who was the idiot that decided to do that and then complained about it? Because that would have had to be in the process. Someone did it. And someone complained about it for them.
We were talking about this on mine, where it's like some dumb fuck, like, you know, the like silica gel packets.
Yeah.
How it's just like, do not eat.
Well,
and then on bags of nuts it says may contain nuts, and it's like, well, I should fucking hope so.
I hope so. That's what I bought. It's the same if you go and look at your car manual. It says in there at the battery, don't. One of them we picked up, it was don't drink the battery, like the acid, the liquid in the battery. And there was another one, don't lick the terminals. I'm like, fuck that.
Did you ever do that as a kid? Like,
oh yeah.
No, batteries in cars that have the white acid shit on it.
No.
This is for the car manual. Like I get the whole packet of batteries, but not. Yeah, where you lick your finger on one end and stick it to your tongue to see if it was still had charge in it. Did you ever do that?
But then the brain mentality of, like, you know, well, I licked a little battery. Let me lick a big battery.
It's like I often read things and I'm like, I don't have to worry about myself if I just hibernate from the world.
Yeah.
I'll be fine. They'll just destroy themselves.
You read things and just go, the Darwin Award goes to you.
How much longer until the Littles make their debut? Yes, it's coming up very soon, I'd say. I'm loving the book. All the Tomorrows after. It has a refreshing short chapters. Oh, nice. That's what we want. Short chapters.
Some people
Quick.
came in and retyped their comments knowing or
Yeah.
thinking that we wouldn't have them. So that's
Yeah.
that's
I'm on page 60 of 400. Nicely done. Lexi's at 60% of a Babel, and then continued with my non-fiction book, Bad Mormon. My glasses are really dirty. Sorry. I'm seeing things that aren't there because there's fingerprints on my glasses.
Real quick while you're doing that, I forgot the other day when Atia was here. Actually, I have to tell you something. That book that you recommended me forever ago, what is it called? The gay book about the convenience store. No, it wasn't the convenience store one, it was the other one. I don't remember what it's called now, but you'll probably recognize the picture of it. I saw them at the store that I love it to be, like not too long ago, a while back. And but I didn't buy one. And I'm so glad because the last time we went back to that store, we had these.
Oh, nice.
So pretty.
Pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I want them.
I'm
I want
surprised
them
that
very bad.
I'm surprised that
Heaven
you
on
didn't get
chicken.
them.
They're $30 a piece.
Oh, okay. Makes sense now.
Oh, I thought that they were
Yeah.
at a secondhand store. Sorry.
Heaven's
was like,
Official
what?
Blessing. That's what it's called. No,
Mm.
well, they have used and new there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They have an immaculate manga, and this isn't technically a manga, right? Because it doesn't have art. It's their books.
Mhm.
But they keep all of the like Japanese books in manga section anyway.
Mm.
So that's where I've seen them. But yeah, I just had to show you those idea because I was like, I sent pictures to Nicole, Paula. I just went to Christina and Jean. I was like, I need these books.
Look at these, they're so pretty.
They also
I'm
only
guessing
had
we were all just
1,
like,
3, 4, and 5. They didn't have book 2 there. So
Oh,
some
bugger.
ass hat went in and just bought the second one.
That's just
Rude.
rude. Why would they do that?
Anyways,
I got to
that's it.
60% of Babel and continued with my non-fiction book, A Bad Mormon. But I want to say moron every time. Mormon by Heather Gay. I finished Open Throat during the last sprint and then started Vera Wang's Guide to Snooping on a Dead Man and got to page 50, says Ashley. Spooky Lizard says, one more sprint and I'll be done with the Winter Garden for the Toothmark Challenge. Nicely done. Well done. Well done. Chris says, to be fair, don't we, most of us fall asleep after 6
I know I do. Immediately.
Passed out cold.
I mean, to be fair, I pass out anytime I get a pussy in my
it
lap.
depends how good the sex scene is, really.
Did you hear what Koda said?
No.
To be fair, I pass out cold anytime I get a pussy in my lap. Nicely done, friend. Nicely done. These are all the links that everybody should have and follow. Go do it. Just don't ask questions. Just do it. Hello, glad I made it into the stream. Didn't realize Koda started later than usual. All fixed. Please refresh the playlist. Here's the Discord as well. Jamie's also here as well. Hello, Jamie. How you going?
Welcome back.
Sailors prepared to set sail. Stay hooked. Master your bait and cast your line by liking and subscribing. Remember to hydrate, take your meds, and please take them before coming to a stream. And check your laundry. And if you stop by the Orcas Gallery for chow, let us know what you had and post the pictures in the Discord. Vanessa says,
Lisa,
hey,
what did you have?
Alicia's not here yet. Hello, Glenda. All the hellos. I'm just going to burn over the hellos. I made some coffee finally. Yarn Crawl was a fun, but it's almost 7:30 p.m. and I have not had caffeine yet until now. Oh my God, how did you endure the day? Socializing and shopping without being caffeinated.
Wow.
Oh, that's
Couldn't
like
be me.
no, not at all. I would have been growling at people by this stage, like, give me my coffee. And Selena's here. Hello, friends. Just pottering around doing stuff. Hello to Kiani, Glenda. Hi, Chris from Shannon. Hello, Kiana. Kiani, have not seen you in months, says Chris. How rude for the ending, I know, Ryan. Just see ya. Well, actually, you didn't even get that. So, yeah.
Well, if you'd have, when it ended so abruptly, you would have heard me.
We
About
did hear you
myself.
running at one stage. Like you were
I did. I
running.
started running because I knew I was going to have to start a new stream.
Yeah. We could hear you running in back of stage. So
Because I have thongs on.
yeah, you have thongs on, not flip flops. Who are you?
I knew you were going to say that. That's why I changed that. But for
Yeah.
anyone in anyone in the States, they're flip flops. I'm not wearing a G-strings on my feet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, technically, if you look down at your feet, it does look like a G-string. So it's between a crack.
We all.
I'm reading Queen of War by Alison Weir, a new history arc over 500 pages long about 5 queens of England during the 100-Year War.
Wow.
Oh, that sounds hectic. Good job, Chantel. I don't have a 500-page arc. There's a 500-page book on the Booker, but I'm not in the mood right now. That's fair enough. Ahoy to all of the people that are in this comment, because that is way too many people for me to read and comment and get it right.
Where?
Who? Lils.
Look. Lils?
Lils. 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 There's a Tia. Oh, Lee. Yeah. Lee's somewhere there too. I don't know who that is.
I think I'm supposed to say K.
I think maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Hi to Christina, Kiani, Chris the same. Hello to Christina, Neil. This is your way of dealing with the amount of confidence.
Oops, stream broke.
Well,
even having gone through them off screen, we're gaining some ground. So.
Yep. That was funny. To diamond paint an audiobook or to clean the house? This is the question. Well, if you're getting ready to pop, I probably just diamond paint an audiobook because chances are the nesting will kick in when you're ready to pop and you'll clean the house then, so don't worry about it.
Or the better yet, you are growing 2 humans. Get other people to clean.
Yes, make a phone call. I don't know.
Make a phone call. How close are your neighbors?
you are busy growing humans. You can put your feet up.
Yeah, I'm growing 2, not 1, but 2 humans. Someone needs to come clean my house. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, if I lived closer, I'd come and do it for you, but I don't live. It's going to take me 14 hours to get there. So, dude, sorry. On that, maybe hit Brooklyn up. Brooklyn's pretty close to you. Brooklyn, if you're here, go over and check out Crystal's house and do some cleaning. Help a girl out. 35 more pages, 485 pages, and I'm going to get some water.
Yeah.
Dick is here. Hey Dick, how you going? Hearing Nicole talk about Savannah makes me think she would enjoy Jack the Ripper tours of the Whitechapel, London. Yeah, it's on the cards. We're doing the serial killer thing. Yeah. So yeah. I'm not really interested in it, but it was one of the first serial killer books that I read though, Jack the Ripper. So yeah, I probably should go do it with her.
I don't have that one. Wait. No, I don't think so. No, I don't.
It was my mum's book and it had all the imagery, like all the police images in there of what he did and all that. Like it was pretty graphic. It was only a short book though. I read it in the 80s. I can't remember who the author was or whatever. But because there's so many books on Jack the Ripper as well, like yeah.
Sure. But I did recently find a copy of Hunter Skelter.
Cool.
And I don't have that one before, so.
Lexi Rose has dropped in. Hi again. Disappeared to film this week's video. Take a shower, but I'll be getting into either book Lovers or Tormented. Nice. Jean has made it to 76 in Phantasma and grabbed a butter chicken. Nice. Yum, 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 yum. I could do a butter chicken.
Just because I know Jean's in the living room watching, Jean said it's really, really good and it's getting really fucking so it's lovely.
Yeah, and Jane,
also in Nicole's head.
I'm disappointed that you didn't go further. You got to the critical point. Dude, what are you doing? Pick the book up and start reading. Like, that's...
I'll go out there and she's probably already switched it to Criminal Minds.
Yeah, probably. But you can replay this for her. You can replay it. 48 minutes in the second video, you can replay it. Nicole being a referee to a pet. Oh no, it was just fucking painful. Like Beans was being a bitch. Beans is the cat, I might add, not the dog. And the dog is standing there. I want to eat my food, but the cat is standing there and I know she's going to slash me. And I'm like, oh, that's fine. You out. You eat. And meanwhile, Voodoo's sitting on the washing machine watching it all happen, going, fuck him. Yeah, my reality show's back on. Sitting back watching an episode between Beans and the dog.
Nice.
So yeah. Ahoy, Amal, Dick, and Alexi. Hey everyone, it says Emma. I need to finish my book for the Toothmark Challenge. About 3.5 hours are left, and it's 9:30 p.m. here. It looks like you're having a late night tonight. So, yeah. Hello to Emma. Jess has also joined us as well. Hello, Jess. Ahoy, Jess. It was a very hard try. We are angels.
About
acting our age, yes.
Yeah. What about keeping things clean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which falls under acting our age, I guess, in a way. I'm going to switch gears and go back to the scary book of fairy tales, says Chantal.
Totally singing there.
Yeah. Hey, Chantal, and hey, Christina. Skeins, the way Nicole said it, Skeins is how it's said. On that, so, and I thought that was the English way of saying it too.
Well, then probably it's also Shane.
I don't know. I was just asking the English person on screen.
It's past 3 a.m.
And you don't care anymore.
I'm fading fast. I'm like, yeah. But...
It's like I don't actually care what you've got to say, people. I'm just here looking pretty.
Well, I'm here.
Don't get yourself down like that.
Yeah, but it's pretty.
That's exactly right. Oh my goodness. I did choose a book.
What did I tell you the other day?
I wasn't there, so I don't know.
I told Paula I was like, because I was talking to Paula about pictures, and I was like, every time I see your face, it fills me with joy, or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember the exact verbiage, but I love seeing Paula's beautiful face. So
whatever, shut up.
just take it, all right?
Yeah. Don't make us go Virgo.
Yeah, fully.
All right, I'll shut up. You never want him to go full Virgo.
Hires, not producers.
You know how people say the wrath of God? Yeah, amplify that shit by about 1,500 and then you might have 2 Virgos coming at you.
Yeah. And it's like not just one, but 2.
Even the devil himself steps out of the way, go, just stand back, people.
You deal with that shit. I'm out.
People, you don't want to go in there. You don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. No. Definitely don't go in there looking like that.
It's just gonna egg them on even more. Don't be doing that shit. Hey, Cool Gamer, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Oh, I forgot. Hey, Cool Gamer. Oh, I forgot. Hello. Only dogs can hear Koda when he says that. It goes so loud. I changed my name to Sharkalicious.
Delicious Nicole. I saw that.
I'm like, yeah, I'm going with that one. I make my own reading challenge on a grid paper. Yeah, you can do that too with the grid paper, Koda. That also works. TBRs work on those as well. And that all the hellos are coming in. Pretty Koda. And now you will use it. Yeah. Now will you use it? Sorry, there's a comma.
I
there.
mean,
I forgot the punctuation.
I'm also trying new things.
And remember to look at it after you write the stuff in there. This is
other things to read.
This is probably the key factor of journaling, actually going back to it.
Yeah.
Converging. The people who get everything done in a day are lying. Hey, Jane.
Well, no, you can get a lot of stuff done in a day, but people who say they've done everything, it's like, yeah. So I agree with Jean.
Everything on their list. If they've made a list, is that what we're talking about?
No, I think it's just people
like me who have to make lists out of lists.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have to make subsection lists.
Because otherwise, because it's impossible to do everything on the list in one day.
Yeah, well,
if you're doing plans, you're talking about everything. There's nothing left to do.
I've had days like that where I've done everything.
Well, brag then.
I will. That's why I said, Jean. I'm not lying when I said
I call bullshit. There's always something else to do. I mean, to be fair,
down and put your feet up after you've done the fucking whole house, all the washing, folding it, putting it away, made the beds, yelled at the kids several hundred times because they still haven't put their washing away, and cooked the dinner, done some meal prep, clean the bathroom, clean the lounge room, clean the bedroom.
But did you mow?
I don't do that. That's not my job.
But did you ask somebody to then?
Yeah, I made the phone call. Can you come down, bitch, and mow my lawn tomorrow? There's $170 here for you to come and do it.
Well, did you check for lice?
I don't have children here anymore, so I don't have that problem.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't lie.
Every time I go to do laundry, I go to put something in the laundry, I'm like, pulling the shirts up like.
Is it like this?
It's like this.
With the red. See, I wouldn't go that far. I'd just get out the spray.
I did get some spray.
Yeah, that's what I did. I don't know what you were talking about, but I love it. Okay, that's fair. I've got 7 days left. This time next week, they will be here. C-section booked for the 11th of the 8th. Your birthday's coming up soon too, isn't
it? Did you ask him if you could postpone it?
Yeah, probably not a good idea. Like, we don't want Crystal to pop.
That's really close to July.
To be fair, I think Crystal's just like the 11th can't come soon enough right now.
That's what I'm like. You couldn't put. Isn't your birthday coming up, Crystal? In August? I'm probably wrong. I'm probably thinking of something else. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure it's the 8th. I don't know why I think it's the 8th. Or is that Brie? Maybe that's Brie.
Crystal's the 18th.
Who is? Crystal's the 18th? Okay, cool.
7 days after the 11th.
Okay, so I was close. I knew there was an 8 in it somewhere. But Bree's coming up too. I'm pretty sure Bree's on the 8th, maybe, because someone has the same birthday in that group.
What's your birthday?
4 Paws.
I don't think I have her birthday on my calendar.
Mm-hmm. I think the only reason I remember it is because it's the same as Neralee's.
Why are
Koda
you
needs
doing
new
that,
super. So
hold on, Nimbus wants to show me something.
Koda needs new Superman underoos. Okay, noted.
There's food in your bowl.
You managed to get it built. That's awesome. Now you've got to build the second one. Is that correct? Christina, is that going to be his Christmas gift this year? Possibly. I can see everybody sending Superman underwear. Imagine that if everybody sent him Superman underwear. You'd be able to wear them on your head as shoes.
I don't underwear on my face because I don't. It's some skinny.
Yeah, for getting it done, Crystal. What about directions on shampoo? I don't know what this is in.
As in just reading the instructions on the shampoo? Does that count?
Oh, does that count? Oh, maybe.
We got a shower while you were all still yapping. Nicely done. Like it doesn't know. Like who? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. Why? Who doesn't know how to use shampoo? Yeah. Why are they there? Or conditioner or anything? You know, there's probably even instructions on the soap bar of soap as well.
That's what
it doesn't bode well for the human race, though, does it? Really, when you think about it.
It's not for people who don't know, because you should know. It's what I call that kind of material is that's cover your butt paperwork. Just in case, because you don't want somebody coming at you saying, "Oh, I shampooed my hoo-ha and I got this crazy infection," and then you're like, "Why'd you do that?" And they're like, "Well, there's no instructions." Because then
why did you do that? Because Gwyneth Paltrow told me to.
Okay. Stick to reading.
Why would you be listening to
Hannah
Hannah
Kaner?
My next question.
It was the comment of shampooing your hoo-ha. How she had the whole vagina candle and all the rest of it. So yeah.
I know, but why would you listen?
Heard about that.
I'm just thinking, why would you listen to Gwyneth Paltrow?
I mean, yeah, fair, but
she's great at reading Hannah Kaner.
Her child Apple, after all. This is not a person that you should listen to. I'm sorry. Sorry, that was me being judgmental. I'll check her
too. I wonder how many people get it wrong. People with a list at school be like, "Oh, yeah."
See, I if I had a friend called Apple, I wouldn't actually call them Apple. I'd call them every variant of an apple. I'd be like, "Oh, Granny Smith."
Yeah, so I would probably do the same thing, or I'd call them Peach, something completely opposite.
I'd call them Sauce.
Oh, Red Delicious.
New York accent.
Red Delicious, get up here. Pink Lady, come on down.
Pink Lady.
Lucky Apple didn't go to school with any of us.
Yeah.
Come on, Macintosh. We're going to the gala. We're going to the gala. Wait, which one's which?
Happy birthday for 3 days ago. Remember, during the Koda chatty bits, eat and drink at your own risk. Take them, yes, before you come onto a stream. Yes, please do. Said with much straight face, Nicole. Yes, very much so. New member.
Hey, I knew it was supposed to be Kate.
New member. Celebrate, Koda. Your channel, not mine.
Yeah. I gotta get some mailing next week.
How'd you get inside? Hello.
Actually, everybody gets a sticker if you're comfortable giving me your
what are you
and you can do that privately through Instagram, Discord,
right,
wherever you can find me, but make sure that you tell me so that I can just find it.
Yeah, I need to give you my address. It's I was like, but Koda sent me books before, and then I was like, no, he did that through Amazon. So I'm like,
yeah, but I probably saved it because I did. I might have it. I'll tell you if I do or not.
Jean says, I need to start writing down the deadlines for each of the arcs we are trying to read Homo for the holidays this month. B-Day in me, Nicole, Koda after what? In line.
Oh, in line.
Yeah.
Yes.
After Christina, yes, that's right.
Then Nicole, and then
Jane,
maybe
then
one in between.
Yeah. Can you
as far as BookTube goes?
Yeah, because
you guys on the BookTube Bible, aka the French spreadsheet, not the one for Aren't August, but the overall the big one. There's on the first page it lists everybody who we know's birthday. That's booktuber too. So if you guys have a little hurry up.
Hi, human.
Boy.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
It's Paula down the bottom.
Hello, Paula. How are you?
Paula's in England.
Hey, Koda.
Hey,
And
how's
this is
it going?
Brendan.
It looks very unexciting in the computer.
It does, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
I just bought a Jag.
Did you?
A Jag.
A Jag.
Yeah, it's a V8 one, but
Is it?
yeah.
I thought you weren't buying that one.
Oh, it was $200.
Okay, cool.
It's cheap.
Cars.
It's great.
Man stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Have you seen his channel?
No.
You should go look
But-
at it. And then
Yeah.
you'll understand why I thought you weren't buying that one.
No, because he put the price up last night. I didn't
that's
reply
right.
to him. And then when he
Yeah.
rang back this morning, I'm like, well, you put the price up. So I just didn't bother.
What do you say?
He goes, no, come and get it. When you're a drug addict, you need money. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Happens.
that's the way my life works. People run out of money, want to buy drugs, so they sell me their car cheap. It works.
Good for you.
Mhm.
It's great
Yeah,
for
no,
us.
that's it. Yeah, no, it works right well. Yes. But anyway.
Cool.
All right. Well, I'm going to go and,
Finished on some work.
no. Yeah. I don't know.
Think about it.
Find something to do.
Have you eaten today?
No.
I can tell.
All right. All right, guys. See you later. Bye.
Love
See you
Love
later.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Yeah.
No, leave it open. It's
Matt,
fine. That's cool.
Matt, when is
Thank
your
you.
birthday?
All right, love you. What was that?
I was asking Matt when his birthday is, and Paula, I don't. But oh wait, that's just on my list. Let me check Amazon.
I can always tell when he hasn't eaten, he has a vibe about him. He radiates this energy, and it's like, A couple of times he's been going to see someone. I'm like, you eating today? He goes, no. I said, you probably should before you go see them. They won't deal with that very well. So, yeah. So when is Matt's birthday? Did he say? No.
We
Shark-
haven't gotten down that far yet. I just,
Okay, cool.
I just.
Oh, 14th
Shark-
of August. 14th of August. It is.
Sharkalicious, Nicole.
I don't, Paula. You're right because I did the wish list thing, not sent you something directly. That's right.
Mhm.
Try new things. This is important. Matt's birthday is on the 14th. Kiana's is on the 9th.
Let's take
all
this on the
Leos?
14th of what? Of
August.
July?
August.
Oh
August.
wow! Coming on up.
Mhm.
I shall put you on my calendar.
Jamie's coming in with some fun facts. Wow, King Charles II of Navarra, I don't know.
That one.
Yeah, that place had a horrible death in 1387. Oh, that's bad. It's not coming up for some reason. There we go.
There we go.
I've clicked on it like 5 times, and then we finally got it.
I was trying to help, but I had to scroll down.
Yeah, that's cool.
And-
The bandages
Ooh.
he was wrapped in head to foot caught fire, and he died after several days, probably from severe infection and shock. Yeah,
Tasty.
yeah, crispy pizza.
Um.
I wish for a little bar. I wish I were a little bar of soap. Really? For what purposes? Are you going to elaborate it? No? Okay. Got my birthday gifts already. Published debut book, open BookTube channel, X, Patreon, LinkedIn, joined Koda and Co. BookTubes. 2 many gifts in 1 year. Oh, that's nice.
why it's still sleeping.
Yeah, I can send it, says Ashley Koda. Christina says hi to Red. Hi, Red. He's gone now. Alicia's, hey guys, just booping into like the, just
Boop.
popping in to boop the like button before bed. So there, I just changed your sentence up. Page 520, nearly done. Kiana is August the 9th, Koda. So if you're updating, so yeah. Good night, Alicia. I said, well, okay. Crystal's is the 18th. Courtney's is the 23rd of August.
Mm-hmm.
And with this,
Courtney.
after this one,
I have Courtney's too. I have Kiana's.
yeah. Neralese is on the 8th of August, if you're wondering. 9th, a nice Aussie accent. I'm familiar as I'm a cricket fan. I love Australia Survivor. New season on the 17th. So excited. Aussie in my blood. Maybe last rebirth. Possibly. Possibly. Oh, I wish I was a little bar of soap. Oh, I wish I was a little bar of soap. Oh, that's a song. Okay, that makes sense now.
Lisa, I sent you a message on Facebook. What did you eat?
Well, Alicia's
I'm
asleep
gonna call
now.
you. I gotta call you and wake up your
Keanu fell
children.
asleep. Go slippery, slippery, slidey over everybody's hiney. Oh, I wish I was a little bar of soap. I just wish I didn't have that in my brain now. And that's so mean. On the 9th, yes. Ahoy, Kelly. All right, we've got to the last one. Do you want to bring up the
wrong one? Yes, I'm working on that right now. I just keep forgetting which mouse and keyboard to use out of the two of them. I'm on both computers.
It is 3 in the morning right now. I'm gonna go to bed before Wyatt gets up and steals my spot. Plus, I'm sprinting later on today because now it's technically Monday for me. So I need some sleep.
Right. That's it. Well, thanks for being here today. We appreciate it. It's fun as always.
Alicia's here.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yes.
What did I eat? When?
Well, you said that you were having dinner on the last stream.
On the last stream, you said you ate something, and I closed
You
it
didn't
now.
say.
But I know, you said it because I asked then, and then I asked again, and then I sent you a message.
And now again.
So Koda needs to know.
About 2.5 hours ago, maybe. 3 hours now.
Just what did you eat?
Christina, you're making me miss Girl
Scouts.
That's okay. I'm used to it. Christina, you're always putting shit in my head.
Okay, timer.
Oh, and I got your message to Christina about the little thing that turned up at your house today. You're welcome. So yeah.
How exciting. We love things.
Ashley has messaged you, Koda. A nice stream, Paula. Are you still going
on which
strong?
platform?
What platform, Ashley? Just open up all your apps.
Well, if it's Instagram, I'll have to check the message request.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Same as Facebook as well.
I have a message request. I found it. Okay. What's up? Thank you. All right, cool. Let's get this.
Oh, Alicia says, I had pepperoni, grilled chicken, pizza, slivers of cracked pepper, turkey. Okay. No, black paper turkey. I don't know what that is.
Oh, I think it's
pepper. Yeah, I read it right. And chocolate chip cookie. I don't know what a brookie is.
It's also slices of cracked black paper turkey.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I gotcha.
On Instagram, slices. A little sleepy. Gonna finish my book in bed. Thanks for the sprint, says Amal. Thank you for being here.
Aww.
I'm trying to keep up. Good night, Amal. Sleep well. Black pepper, yes. And with that, we have got to the end of the comments. The timer is up. We're going to bid Paula a good sleep and make sure that you go and subscribe to Paula because Paula's got sprints later on today or tonight for people in my neck of the woods and some stage everywhere else. Yes. Thanks for being here, Paula. It's fun as always.
Yes, I love it. I love hanging. So, love y'all. Night. Have fun sprinting.
Bye.
Sleeping.
Have fun sleeping. All right. We are going to a sprint.
And for the rest of you, happy
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Cool. How'd you go?
Well, I did that one thing. And I got some more books done too. I have a little stack here that's ready to go into the organization piles. So not a whole
Cool.
bunch, but that's kind of how it goes with French. Oh, here you probably can't hear me very well. That
Yeah, I
better?
can hear. Yeah, I can hear. I could hear you with that because I think it's that one on I don't know what side, but anyway.
Because my case was open. Remember, we
Oh,
discovered
okay,
that
yeah.
when I leave the case open, it tries to hear me all over the place. I guess. So.
Yeah, it gets a bit echoey. Yeah. On that. So I got to 47% in my book, which is page 261 of 557. It's actually only 520, but in this it says 557. So
Nice.
So I should finish it. I've got till 7:30 tonight. So I've got what, 5.5 hours to get it finished. So yeah.
Mhm.
But I'm going out for dinner too. So yeah. Mhm.
Well, yeah, you got more than you done. But I still feel like I got some stuff done, and I discovered that this I have like 3 copies of this, but I grabbed this because it was 26 cents,
Mhm.
and so this book is actually about the town that I live in.
Okay.
It
Yeah.
was banned for a while
Mhm.
because of that. But I just noticed this.
Oh. Wow. There you go.
And it's in mint condition. It looks brand new. Like I don't think
That's
anybody
cool.
even opened it. No fingerprints or nothing.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's kind of a nice surprise.
That was a
And
nice
then
surprise.
are you gonna add your thing to the thing?
Oh yeah, I will add the thing to my thing.
Yeah. We
On
should
that.
show everybody what I got done. 'Cause I did get one thing done.
Yeah, hang on a second. I just opened that up on my phone, not on the computer. So
Oh, gotcha.
yeah, so I'm
Uh,
going to
I'll check on our friends. And then
mhm.
friends, we either have to do another quick sprint because I was thinking that we were done at 10 my time, but we're not till 11. So we
Mhm.
either have to do another quick sprint or talk for an hour. And as much as I love to talk, I'd like to get some more work done too. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, there's that.
There's something for y'all to talk about.
I've also got to do some work away from the computer as well. My butt's getting numb because I've just been doing computer work all day. I'm like, I've got to get up, walk around. I've got to go and hang some washing out. So, yeah. Let me just.
What did we?
I scheduled a heap of stuff as well for
Yeah, I saw that, and I'll go
yeah.
do my thing too. I have that on that other computer.
All right, let me just do this.
I think we left off with
I love it. Look it up. I've been eaten.
just
That's so cool. There we go.
that outfit you were wearing works perfectly too, because inside is all white. Of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Costume.
Yeah, because I do wear white often. I do wear white often on camera because if my room's dark, the light hits the white and reflects up and lightens everything up a little bit. So, yeah, I can go into Canva now and change my thumbnail
Yay.
for the sprints that I scheduled. So I just used what I used for my TBR. I just used that photo. Yeah.
Oh, I should have made you you'll need a different size. Or maybe
will I?
not. No, you might not. Hold on. Like, where is it? Yeah, because I only sent you the square, but that's okay. I have this whole thing. I just don't know.
Cool.
Adjust it. You'll have to let me go. Hold on. I'll put it there, and you can go look at it.
Okay. Cool. We'll worry about sprints. We can do that later. No, it's all good. No. So, Christina, if you're in the comments, I have actually scheduled my sprints for the next 2 sessions, so they're up. I just haven't put them on my chat on my page yet because I didn't want to risk opening too much because I've got Discord open at the moment. So, and we all know how my computer gets. If I open too much up, it gets a little bit sketchy. That's it.
Chick that was wearing this outfit didn't have any boobies.
Oh, didn't she? That's okay. I can go boobyless for a while. That's fine.
There we go. I got you.
Cool. Thank you. I got it. I just seen you change it. Thank you. I will download that now. Thank you.
You're
I appreciate
welcome.
it.
Just in time for the
appreciate
next sprint.
Yeah, just in time. So that's cool.
Awesome. All right.
Thank you very much.
It's just nice.
I appreciate it.
For sure. I was always going to do it.
Yeah, I
I
know.
just done before somebody was all, you should do that. I'm like, oh,
duh.
Lord.
I am aware of that. So yeah.
Oh, it's so fun. Oh man, I'm still on the wrong mouse. There we go.
Yeah, this book is actually really good that I'm reading. I'm actually really enjoying it.
I forgot what you were reading.
It's called The Contest of Strength. And it's basically following, like, it opens up where we've got one community and the youngest son is now gone into the whaling canoes, not whaling boats, whaling canoes. And he's not good at it, right? And so he's copping a hard time from his, I'm really like just breaking it down. He's copping a hard time from his family, and he's, you know, he had his name, Dushwa, I think is how you pronounce it. But anyway, and then there's a girl in another village that is about to become a woman, about to get married off, all this sort of stuff. And and then her village gets raided. And I think it got raided by his family, or like the neighboring this tribe that she's been now taken to, and has been a slave for the last 7 years. So basically we're going backwards and forwards in the timeline of her being back with her parents before her village was raided, and then and then we're going back in time with him as well, but we're leading up to this massive event that happens, which is a tsunami that hit the Pacific Northwest. And I'm assuming that a lot of islands and villages and peoples got wiped out because it was in the 1700s. They wouldn't have had any warning system, obviously.
All right.
Yeah, so except for what they witness in nature. So basically we've got like stories of the native people coming into it. So they're stories of song and everything, and how they pass things down through the line and all that sort of stuff happening. This book took 14 years to write. It's been researched pretty well from what I can tell. But I picked it up because it had over 500 pages. But when I read the synopsis, I'm like, oh, this might be a good contender for the women's prize. And it's only had one person. It's only had one person review it on. It's not literary fiction, but it's got a good story. Like, it's got a little bit of true facts to it and stuff like that. So, and it's been researched for a long time, and it's written by a woman. So, it ticked a couple of boxes. But it wasn't until I started reading it that I thought, you know what, this would probably be a good contender. So, it's going to go on in my little list that I've got for books that I have read this year that I think should be on the list. So, and I'm only 50% the way through. So, we haven't got to the drama of everything at the moment, and it's a bit of a romance as well. Like, it's a bit of a quasi love story in a way.
Had a love story in it. That's cool.
Yeah,
it would be really cool if you. It would be really cool if you did get ahead a book or more. I'll be right back.
All right.
Hi, Andy.
Yeah, so I'm really enjoying it at the moment. Honestly, I picked it up just because it had only one review put down for it, which wasn't a very long review for it. And it seemed like it was something that I'd be interested in anyway, because I like historical fiction. And it was something that from an area that I haven't read about before, and the fact that it had, it's based on true events in the early 1700s. So January 26 is when the tsunami hit, because there was an earthquake offshore. I'm sure you all know how tsunamis are created and whatnot. So yeah, and then
I
we've
mean,
got
most
little
people.
snippets. Yeah,
Maybe
well,
not.
yeah. I just assume that no one knows this information. That's why I put it out. I'm not being condescending or anything like that. I just, yeah. But anyway,
you joke about the organ that art from Spears.
yeah. So yeah. Oh yeah, that one. So yeah. So we all know how a tsunami happens, and but we've got little snippets of them standing, like someone standing there from when it's happened, because we are jumping around in the timeline, and it's, if you're not paying attention, it possibly could get confusing if you're not used to jumping around in timelines. But because I read a lot of historical fiction, I do get that. Like I managed to keep track of that pretty good. There was one where because they have no warning system or anything like that, they look to nature for things that are happening. She was standing on the ocean's edge, and there was a man, I think he was carving a totem or something like that. He was doing something on the water's edge, and she noticed that the water had receded out and like had gone away. And he was standing there, and then she watched, and she's like, "What is going on?" And she was trying to look for, and she was looking around. There was no sounds of birds, no sounds of everything had gone quiet. And then it went to like, and then in the time that it took her to turn around, the ocean was now coming back, and then it goes, you move out of that story, and you move on to something else. But I'm really enjoying it. So thanks, Vanessa, for the challenge, because I wouldn't have picked this book up otherwise. It wasn't on my TBR. It wasn't on my books to read or anything. It was one that I went in and got, and I'm pretty sure it was a read it now, if I remember correctly. I just don't know if it's being published in the UK, so I'll have to look on the UK NetGalley site and see if it is actually being published there.
Did I spell that right?
Sharkalicious, yeah. Yeah. That is me, yes, Sharkalicious. I'm like, what? I need a sharky name, and I'm like, you know what? I'm Sharkalicious.
I'm surprised being Australian, you didn't go for something like Hammerhead related.
Great white, hammerhead, bull shark, reef sharks. We got them all down here.
Yeah.
Port Jackson sharks. We have them in Sydney. They get in the harbour. The Port Jackson sharks, pretty harmless.
Ooh.
Gummy sharks. They are essentially.
I don't think it's an option.
I was watching a video the other day. A reel come up talking about sharks. I was watching a reel come up. Like I obviously, typed shark August enough for my algorithm to change. This video of I couldn't tell you where it was. I think it may have been in South Africa or somewhere around there. And basically there was these two dive cages off the back of the boat. And of course, they're trying to attract the great whites to come up to the cages and shit. Anyway, they've thrown the bait out, and this shark has followed it in, but it broke through one of the cages, and there was someone in the cage. And anyway, the guy, like, you could see that the guy was just totally defeated. Like, whoever's in this cage is fucked, because this great white is in there thrashing around. If it didn't bite it, it would have probably cut him in half, with its tail, because it was not a small great white. Anyway, the shark was in the cage. They're trying to get it. The guy and he just didn't know what to do, but he opened the top of the cage, which was lucky he did that, because the shark managed to get out and like flick itself out of the cage. And then these people are tourists on this boat, and the tourists are like going, is there someone in the cage? They weren't 100% sure. Some of them had come from other parts of the boat, and you could hear them, this guy filming it. And then the scuba diver comes up, like, not a freaking mark on him, and all the rest of it. And and the guy who was running the boat, are you okay? He's like, well, yeah, I'm okay.
That's scary.
And I'm just like,
do you like shark movies?
Not really, no. I don't like sharks.
I was just thinking maybe we should plan a few shark movie watch-alongs for this month.
Yeah, I suppose we could. I could just sit there.
And I was thinking I should be sitting at this angle for this month too.
Oh yeah, because Jaws was there. Yeah,
with the plants in the way.
Yeah. See, I watched Jaws when I was younger, and that wrecked me for shark movies. Like, I've never been able to sit through a full shark movie since. I mean, I guess
it was my favorite movie when I was like 2.
You are a sick puppy.
Trying to write
That
horror.
music, I hear that music, dun, 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 and I'm like,
Oh, man.
I'll never
Man.
get in my bathtub, anything. You got to remember, I live in Australia. Everything tries to kill you down here.
What the hell?
What did you do?
What I did was wiggle the cord. I'm trying to.
Oh, no. That was just rude.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, it's the fates. So, like, that's what you get for ending stream early. Ha ha ha.
Take that.
Oh,
So right
there we
now,
go. I was like, oh no, I broke it.
Right now, I'm on NetGalley in the non-fiction section because I'm going to read the Booker prize books. I don't know if I'm going to get it done within the time frame. I probably not. I will try, but I doubt it. I mean, I'm a legend, but not that much of a legend. You're
You'll always
muted.
be a legend to me, man.
Oh, thanks. So, yeah, so I'm going to try and read as many of the Booker prizes as I've got two that are actually arcs. Well, no, they're not arcs
I found
anymore.
that third email. Before I forget to tell you, sorry. I found it.
Okay.
It was in.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, that was weird. Maybe because
all
I said
the other
so quickly.
emails that came from these same email address didn't go to junk. That's just one bit.
And it has to be the middle one, not even the last one. But anyway, I'm going to endeavor to. I've got two that are arcs, so I'm going to endeavor to read them. That's Flesh, which you have, I think, as well, and The South by Tash Orr. I think you've got The South, the one with the apple core on the front. Yeah, I know you've got The South. I think you've got Flesh as well, but I'm going to try and read them this month because I've got, I think, to the 22nd of September to get them read. So I'm going to try and read them, and then I'm just going to. I don't know whether I'm going to do individual videos or not. I may do individual videos. I don't know. We'll see how we go. I haven't even started this week's vlog. That I'm bloody hopeless. I tell you, I do these readathons and then I just don't get shit done.
I guess I've searched for it before because it was in my it popped up, but I don't have it, and it's not letting me search for it. Ooh, the Flesh King is coming out in October. That's just
So right,
the Pale House Devil.
So right now I'm in the nonfiction section, and I'm just going through and having a look. What I'm making a possible list. Yeah, for Flesh. I think it might have actually archived already.
Can you send it on Facebook actually?
Yeah. Yeah. I can do that. Your shelf.
It's not showing up for me unless I already requested it. Maybe I should have checked that.
Yeah, I think. Oh, I'm pretty sure you sent it through to me. It's by David.
Yeah.
David Zalay, I think is how you pronounce it.
I didn't request it. Maybe I just sent it to you because it looked like a award-winning book.
Yeah, maybe that's what you did. To Facebook,
and
you
I
said?
do see because I have that open on the other computer.
Sweet. Okay.
Also solved. Sweet. All right. Well, how many comments we don't have a whole bunch. So we could probably power through them and do like a 20-minute sprint.
You can do that.
Maybe. Let's see if I can figure out where we
were there. That's where we're at. Yep.
Perfect. We had a happy sprinting come through. Here finish the arc. Have nobody in particular. 5 stars. Also, thank you for finishing. Was that for the 2-point challenge or just another prompt? Since I got to 61%, so far behind, and it's only the third. Oh well, going to watch something with the boys. Be back for the chat. You're not far behind. I'm far behind. You're doing great. KK's here. Hello, welcome here. I don't know your name yet, but it's good to meet you. Thank you for subscribing. And let us know if you want to.
KK or CC in Discord is the sprint, the spreadsheet forms and all that sort of stuff. The forms.
Oh, What's your name? I want to know. Thanks for being here. I can't wait to try out your middle spreadsheet as soon as I reach it.
Um, so KK is helping with all the submission forms and everything, making sure that they're all correct and all that sort of stuff. And I believe they created a spreadsheet for personal tracking as well. So
Right, I saw that too. I knew who this. I've heard of the spreadsheet person, but I never by name. So,
yeah.
oh, I did send this to you, and it's now archived. But that probably doesn't matter. Well, yeah, I like the cover. I think that's. I think I actually read the synopsis on that one.
Yeah, and you sent it to me, so yeah.
Yeah, I guess I didn't request it. Probably because I was so much going on NetGalley. What is my current score?
No, you were still in that mode. I will wait.
Right.
Until yeah.
And then I just started requesting things. Now I have a 24% ratio.
It's all right. I started out in June. I started out at 68%. I started the beginning of the month at 59, just at the last week of July, I think it was 59%. So I went from 68 to 59, and then since August has started, I've gone down to 57. I haven't even gone in the right direction. I'm going in the opposite bloody direction.
But still, you're doing well. Like,
yeah,
you've got more than twice of what I've got going on here.
Well, I've requested over 300 books. I've reviewed 186.
I don't know how many I've requested. I guess I'd have to go look at.
No, it tells you. It actually tells you how much you've requested
on your profile.
Yeah, if you go to dashboard, maybe shelf. I can't. Hang on. Let me have a look. Shelf. Go to shelf. It says how many books you've got, but if you go to.
Oh no! I knew they had a number there.
On your profile.
I would have to.
It's on your profile.
On the profile? Okay.
Yeah, so go to your profile page where you get your percentage, and it'll tell you you've been approved for 324 books, in my case, and I've reviewed 187. And I'm back up to 58%. No, if you need that, you go to your shelf.
You gotta add up the numbers on the shelf. Okay.
No. If you go to your shelf and then go to your non-active ones, it'll tell you that you have been declined for 100. So you just add that 100 onto what you already have on your profile. Yeah, and then you got it.
That's what I meant by adding.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah.
Things. So I've been approved for 71 titles.
Yep.
I have. Oh, where did it go? I have been declined for 49 titles.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 100, 100, 120. And then I have 6 pendings. There's 126.
Mm-hmm.
And I have sent feedback for 17. But I also just started last year, like with NetGalley. Well, I mean, I was requesting before then, but that's when I started really getting
Mm-hmm. So I have been declined for 100.
That's how mine would probably be too if I requested everything that I talked about requesting, because you don't.
And I've still got pending 25, and that's going to go up because I'm going to be adding some non-fiction titles. At the moment, I'm just creating a list, and then.
Doing something sneaky, I think.
Hey.
I told her to clean the bathroom. Ever since I told her to clean the bathroom, she's been cleaning it with the door closed. And the door is opened like 2 or 3 times. This last one opened. And just post. Like I think maybe she was seeing if I was sitting over here still or something.
Yeah.
She thinks I was never 15. It's funny.
Yeah. That's what I used to say to my girls. You know that like I'm in my 50s, right? In my late 40s. You know, I lived for 15 years and beyond that, right? Yeah, but it's not like when you were a kid. I'm like, it's not that fucking different. I still had to go to freaking school.
You're just like when I was a kid because I made you.
Yeah. So like,
I told her,
it's like What are you talking about?
I
The only difference is that you're not getting your ass whooped every 5 seconds.
yeah, there's that.
You know, that's the only difference. These days we don't whoop your ass, but you keep giving me shit, I'm going to whoop your ass.
That's right. Yeah.
Don't push me. Don't push me, girl. Listen here, missy. I don't know who you think you are. Listen here. We've had those conversations too.
I told her I needed her to clean out because she was looking putting my clothes in. That's what I wanted her to vacuum it too. And before I moved my clothes because it creates dust. And she's all, okay, sure. Da, 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 da. And then I'm like, okay, well, after dinner or whatever. And then right before she goes to go to my place, she's like, okay, so I'm gonna watch such and such, and while I'm working on the room, maybe I'll watch such and such while I'm working on the room. But while I'm working on the room, I was like, wait, just stop there. Don't tell me what you're gonna do because every time you tell me what you're gonna do, you don't do that. So I'll just figure it out, your plan, and then just go through the room. It's just like, okay.
Don't tell me about your plan. Just go.
But before I'm gonna, I'm just telling you what I'm gonna do while I'm doing it. Like, yeah, don't
Mm.
do that because it won't work out that way. She's like, okay, well, I'm gonna go watch TV in my room. So I wait for 15 minutes and walk it up and look at sitting on the floor watching TV. Like, see, I told you, dude.
Yeah, I had a rule that I used to take the TV remote and they weren't allowed to watch TV until chores were done. And my kids also had it even harder. They weren't allowed to actually watch TV during the school week. So Monday to Thursday, they were not allowed to watch TV. They definitely weren't allowed to watch TV in the morning, and they definitely weren't allowed to watch TV until their homework was done. And I did that for, I think, about 2 or 3 years with them. And I tell you, fucking Friday afternoon when I picked them up, it was like a blood sport coming up that driveway who was going to get in and get the remote. Because on Friday afternoon before I picked them up, I'd put the remote on the coffee table and they had to work out who was going to have control of it. And then they had to take turns. But their grades went up. They started reading and they started doing other stuff and their grades went up. So I just kept it in place on that. So they hated every minute of it. But on the weekend, I didn't care because
I was young.
Yeah. And then, like, I wasn't allowed to watch TV when I was younger either. My dad controlled the TV. I had no control over it. The only time we got to watch TV during the week was when Mum was cooking dinner at 6 o'clock. We could sit down and watch a half an hour TV show. Other than that, we didn't get to watch TV, and it didn't do me any harm. I mean, it's flowed on to, and Savannah still doesn't watch TV. Like, she hardly, she owns a TV, but she would be able to tell you how many times she's turned it on this year, and it's probably when visitors have been there, they've watched a movie or something, and that's it.
I don't watch much TV now, but I grew up watching TV. I had a TV in my room, so there was no fighting over TV. Like, I had a TV and a computer in my room.
No, I didn't allow. When I first got with Brendan, my eldest daughter, I don't like TVs in the bedroom. I hate it. Like, it's a pet peeve of mine. It annoys the crap out of me. I hate constant noise. Like, I hate it, and that with a passion. And so when I got with Brendan 23, 24 years ago, he goes, oh, let's get a TV for Dama Jane. We'll put it in her room and all that sort of stuff. It was purely selfish on his part because he wanted to spend time with me, and he figured that the TV would be great because, she'll watch a movie and all the rest of it. But the thing was, she used to get up in the middle of the night and put on a movie and stuff like that, and then her behavior went sideways because I'd go, all right, no worries. We'll play your game on that because I knew I was going to win and get my way on that. And I was confident. Like, I went in there, I got this shit. Into this one. This is what happens when a Virgo goes against a Virgo. One is going to come out champion, me. Anyway, basically, I put the TV in there, and I'm like, yeah, cool, no worries. Showed her how to use it. I think she was like 3 at the time. And I showed her how to use the video cassette player because, yes, was still around then. And so, yeah, she learned how to use that. She'd sit there, she would sit there and all the rest of it, but then her behavior went fucking sideways because she was waking up. She wasn't going to sleep. She needed, sleep and all that sort of stuff. That TV went out of that room so quickly. And then none of the kids were allowed to have TVs. Once they got older, like Neralee was older, and Savannah didn't she just read. She never had a TV in her room, but Neroli asked for a TV in her room when she turned about 14. I knew that she was going to be leaving school anyway. And I said, yeah, fair enough. But she also got told that, you know, you can't have it on all night and all that sort of stuff. And she sort of towed the line a bit, but, you know, every now and again I'd wake up 3 o'clock in the morning, open up the door and go, do I need to go and take the fuse out of the box so you go to sleep? And then I shut the door and walk out.
Nowadays, the TVDs are, I just open Smart Things on my phone and turn her TV off for her.
Yeah. But her TV wasn't a smart TV, so I couldn't do it.
Right.
So I had to go, like, pull the fuse out. And she said, no, I'm going to sleep. I'm like, right. And so that's why I had no mercy. If she sat up in the morning, she had to be at school. She had to be out the door by 8:15. And if she wasn't at the door by 8:15, I'd start ranting. And believe me, children do not like ranting mothers first thing in the morning, especially girls. And it'd be just about rant. I'd be ranting. Just ranting random shit. They get dressed quickly, out the door, gone. See you later.
Yeah. Otherwise, you have to sit there and go, what?
And then I'm like, have a good day. Love you.
I'm like, geez, are you okay, man? Mom, stop. Okay.
That's what my mum used to do. If my mum would come in after me being out all night because I'd snuck out the window, my mum would come in and push me out of bed onto the floor. Like, there's nothing worse than getting woken up with a thud.
All I do is open the blinds.
Yeah.
It's sunny here, so.
Yeah, my mum wasn't that bright, obviously.
Aww.
So yeah.
That's funny.
A couple of times I scared her though because I didn't go to sleep, and she'd walk in to push me out of bed. I'd be sitting on the end of my bed in my school uniform. Oh, I'm up. She's like, oh, what are you doing up? Like, spoil her fun. So yeah, anyway.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, my mom didn't really have flexible weekend. Like she'd have to come like a couple times, you know, every now and again. But I got up and already, and I was okay about it.
Yeah, but when you've been out all night partying with your friends, you're sort of a little bit worse for wear. You just need that 15-20 minutes sleep.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that though until I was like in high school.
Timed it so well. Like,
or not even in high school. I was a senior before I ever snuck out or anything.
I snuck out. The first time I snuck out, I was 12 years old.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? Maybe I was. Old.
And I
didn't party all night until I was a senior.
Yeah, no. The first time I snuck out was I was 12, and I went to my friend's place. Their parents were away. And there was a whole range of ages there from like my age up until I think 16 or 17 on that, because we lived in a country town. So we all went we knew this person was away. So we all went to that and we watched Mad Max and got a bit drunk. So yeah, Mad Max. Yeah.
I got drunk was with my friend who was a senior and I think I was a freshman. And we drank a pack of wine coolers at her house. And then we swam on her hardwood floor and listened to Weezer.
Yeah, I started drinking and smoking pretty early.
I clean it like, yeah, but what's with the in and out and the closing of the like? Were you secret bathroom cleaning or what? You're watching TikTok. Door closed. Were you cleaning if you were watching TikTok? Did you mop it up? Oh, okay. I realized the language here. You don't have to give me the plug station. I was just giving you shit. You were being weird. Yeah, I'm just thinking. I thought you were coming around. So yeah, she was TikToking.
Okay, I cleaned your back.
So were you TikToking how to clean a bathroom?
But were you TikToking how to clean the bathroom?
No, I was watching.
Well, see, then you shouldn't be on TikTok if you're supposed to be cleaning the bathroom, unless you're doing tutorials.
Is that why you closed the door? Because you thought I was going to yell at you for being on TikTok? You think that she knows me better. I don't care if he wants TikTok while he claims. Just don't be a sneaky weirdo, because then I think something worse is going on than TikTok.
Yeah.
I thought,
It's better to be
you were in
upfront, dude.
there,
Like,
I don't know,
Yeah.
freebasing or something. Oh God, you're so weird. She probably just said that because she probably didn't know what freebasing is.
Mm.
She doesn't know. She never tells me right away. Not ever since one word. What's
It's
that?
okay not to know.
Right.
Hmm.
Did Ashley do it? Are you doing it? Can I show everybody?
Yeah,
Did
hold
you
it
do
still.
this in the bathroom also? Is it supposed to be someone specific? What? It's a character from a story. And
Okay.
I said that I meant like a real person in real life. All right, we're gonna finish up. We're done in 25 minutes. Love you. Oh, hello again, Double Engine. That rhymed. Oh my goodness. Participate book, off to type up reviews. For Shannon. So we'll pick up the next book during the break. And hello, all the hellos coming in. Kiana did not read but ate chili dogs. Yum. Homemade chili dogs? Sonic? Winter Schnitzel? Let us know. Ooh, Atia got to a 153 out of 575. So 265 left? No, that didn't math. What's the 265 for? We'll convince that. That's just
I think it's
365
365 that you have left. I'm looking at it going, no, that's not right. It's not working out.
No, there's no 5 involved if it's 153, because you can't 153 out of 575 and get a 4.
Yeah,
It
I
would
know.
be a,
So it needs to be.
it
It
would
needs
be
to be a
a
2.
something like it would be a 2, yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. That's why I was thinking at first, but then I was like, wait, that doesn't math. Bit of
It'll be
studying as well.
422 pages to go, so that's not right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's the 365 for? That's up here.
Just to throw
Were you
a
here when I
spanner in the
showed you
work.
the book? Did you see the book?
Hmm.
Similar, Jen has homework, doing homework. Jamie gets 11% in the arc. Henry IV has died at age 47, and his son Henry V has been crowned and is seeking a bride and lucrative treaty. What's the Ashley read about 90 pages of Vera Wong's Guide to Snooping on a Dead Man. I like that title. Good.
It's good title.
Excellent. Good job, Ashley. Toya, finish the book. Oh, Blueberry Blunder, number 8 by Amanda Flower, and 4 pages of Chase of the Blues by Frida Moss. So good
Oh, excuse
progress.
me.
Essence here. How's it going? We're
Is
just about to
Keanu
head over
starting
to
on time?
Luna's. Yeah, she's just got home and fixed the redirect. So you guys will teleport, those of you who aren't on the playlist already.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Kiana's gone off to bed. Thank you, Kiana. Scheduled? Raise your hand if you say schedule. Well, you'll have to raise it in the chat, you guys, obviously. I had a boyfriend who said schedule.
I've just got to go on to and put like they're there somewhere.
Who's there?
My sprints
there?
that I scheduled.
Oh, okay.
I just haven't added them to the playlist that I normally add them to, so I'm about to do that now.
Next, Kiana. Hello to Glenda from us. This nipple. Love it. Wait, is that real? Of course it is.
What's
It's
real?
really awesome. You have a picture of you on the boat
Oh yeah.
in the shark suit.
Yeah, that's good.
It's all real.
I get ready
Everything
in a
but the
shark suit all
boobs.
the time. Yeah, I had a boob job before I went there.
A reduction.
A reduction.
I got it back afterwards. Put it
Yeah,
at
and
home.
then I got them back. That's right.
I ain't packing these fuckers. Because Stephen from Hudson gives us in 1392, the French King Charles VI ran berserk with a lance while in a manic fit and murdered 4 random people. Oops. Seems like an awkward man to try to settle treaties with. Yeah, touche. Chris says, I understand Charles's attitude. Sometimes you just have to reach for your lance when you've had enough. Yes, hero. That's hero status. Yes. Jamie, what did you request from the UK site? Oh, good question. Sure. Hi, welcome in. We are all going to Kiani's in 20 minutes. And but I don't know if we have enough shit to make it 20 minutes, so we might take like a 15-minute potty break or something. Or I mean a 10-minute potty break.
We can just
might.
sprint
We'll see.
until we can just sprint to the end and then just say go to our goodbyes now and just automatically go to Kiani's because Kiani's going to chat. That's what we did the other day. What
Oh,
Vanessa did
we
the
could
other
do
day.
that. Yeah. If I'm gonna do that though, I should turn off the time. Because otherwise we'll get a lot of comments. Open up Kiani in a separate tab, you guys, and start commenting over there now. And I might pop in and join you guys for a little bit since I'm still working on some and stuff. I think oh, she got him. She got him now. Yay for
Cool.
finishing Toya. Yay for finishing Shannon. Yum, Kiani. I wanted to have those like 3 days, maybe tomorrow. Now I want a chili dog to put some Sonic. Tony. Yep. All the Kiana. Sailors, prepare to set sail. Stay hooked. Master your bait and cast your line by liking and subscribing. The party bars continues over at Saloon Shelves at 1 a.m. EDT.
So that is in 19 minutes.
That's right.
Yeah, so
There's a
Vanessa
few
the
more
other day,
comments.
basically we got towards the end and it was just going to be a
I
small
was
sprint.
watching. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's which is good.
That was a good idea.
Yeah.
Chris, when I wander into Night Alley, I request a lot of art. I had a whole extra page of them once I finished that first day. My percentage dropped 2 points.
Jamie, I also scheduled the sprints for Wednesday for 10 hours. So from 9 a.m. my time. So if you want to hang to read The Midnight Muse, I think that's what we discussed. And I've asked Vanessa to create a tab for it on Discord. So because there was a couple other people that said that they were pretty keen for it. So
I still need to like create a TBR, you guys. It shouldn't be hard though. I have plenty to read, and there's only the 4 points, so I'm expecting that.
you can always just do a community post for a TBR.
I didn't even mean like to post. I will obviously, but I just meant just so that I have some idea of what will fit the prompts and out of what I have and such. Okay, Jean, if you leave us on the TV, then we'll teleport you over to Saloonist. So make sure you don't forget.
And again, Jean's lying.
Right. Well, I knew that, but I try to humor.
I'm not. I'm calling her out.
I have not read anything by Peter Benchley, and I don't own White Shark. But I did just pick up The Beast for like 25 cents not too long ago. Or maybe it was in a free bin even. But I will keep that in mind. I know we're allowed to read non-arts, but I have a 24% on negative. So I'm really going to try to read only arts this month. But I will keep an eye out for that because, like Nicole said, Jane and I bring bags of books a month every day. So. What's funny about that is when you said that, the plan when we went to Brent was for me to take Ashley and Jane down to the Ark to the thrift store to look for some school clothes, and I was totally going to bring back a bag of books today too. But it turns out they close early on Sundays, so we couldn't go.
Well, bummer.
can go get a whole bag of books once a weekend. It's only $10 for a bag of books.
Can you star
And
that comment for me?
yeah, this one here.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a TJ Maxx bag?
Yeah.
They'll let me fill it up for $10.
Sweet.
You know how many books I could fit in a TJ Maxx bag? I'm the master of checklists in a bag.
Fully.
I think the first day I brought home, it's right here on my spreadsheet. The first time I filled up a $10 bag, I actually ended up giving him 15 just because I felt a little guilty.
Mm-hmm.
Because I brought home 58 bucks.
Wow.
And one bag. Oh, good times. My favorite. You know, like Night Terminus. This is when we're starring. Saturday got approved.
thank you.
Short as well. Nice. Are you going to try to read Homer for the holidays this month, Koda, etc.? I mean, I'm gonna try to read whatever I can. Let me see how long it is. That was one of the ones that was read now. So if anybody wants Homer for the holidays, it probably still is, I would imagine. Where is it? Oh, it doesn't even have an archive date. I don't know, Gene. I try to hit the ones that have an archive date first, just so that I don't fall further behind on them. It's out already though, so that yeah. Let me see how long is that? Out already also means I could probably find it on audio if it's available. Hello, where are you? It has no page count listed. There's no page count in the details. That's rude. I'll check on Audible. If it's short, yeah, I'm down. Whatever. Let's do it. Let's read all of them. Let's read everything. All 70, whatever. Oh, look, Jamie got Night Terminus. Nice. Christine says, Koda, I'm still working on my kooky delusions, plus the new books I added in July, and I was supposed to be reading another for everybody to read and done by the 5th. I have not started it yet. Hey, I feel you, homie. I feel you on all those things. I'm still reading Faithbreaker and haven't started Outlander. We'll get there. We have all of October and December. And all of November to read art, so it'll be fine. Oh, and September, except for who knows how much I'll read in September because it's like birthday all month long. Jimmy's gotten approved for 498 art so far. Holy shit. Declined for 146, and I'm waiting on 56 pending requests. Damn, how many have you reviewed? Nicole, is the I brought you into this world I can take you out combo? There's a version of that, I think.
Yeah.
There's a group of us reading Verity this month. Ooh, I want Jane to read that. She's like, I'm always talking about how I love fucked up books. And she's like, yeah, me too. I'm like, you should read Verity. It's fun.
Yeah, well, it's coming. It's going to be a movie this year. It's coming out as a movie.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll see. I'll be like, you can't watch the movie if you haven't read it.
I've read the book.
I'm saying shit, Jane.
Oh, Jane, sorry, I didn't hear that bit. Sorry.
I'll tell her, look, it's a short book. I'm going Friday. If you want to go with me, you got to read it for the week. I don't like TVs in the bedroom either. I've done studies that it impacts your quality of sleep negatively. I go to sleep with the TV on sometimes, but not very frequently because I watch a lot of TV. And there will be a TV in my room once we switch rooms because I'm not going to move the TV that's plugged into the wall. A, and B, because it'll also be the library, and now I'll be able to watch Strengths in the library as well as in the living.
Yeah,
which
that makes
rocks
sense.
my socks because the only thing I watch on TV is Sprints, you guys, and YouTube. So I'll be like on Sprints in the living room, and I can walk to the library and still see the Sprints.
Don't miss anything. Cool. That's fair.
Yeah, I didn't. This is they didn't have any rules growing up. I was not a morning person, so my mother got with the school, so I only went to school from 11ish to 3. Also, your mom?
I've always said that high school students should not start school until 11 o'clock, even lunchtime, and go to later in the day, because that's when they're awake. That's like,
Yeah.
they sleep later, and like, they're not morning people, and then you're forcing them to go and socialize. Like, you're just
Not to
asking for
socialize,
trouble.
but use your brain and socialize at the same
Like, you're just
time.
asking for
And
trouble.
have manners and behave and all those things. Like,
Yeah. And it's like, like,
Linda said hello.
there's been times when I've gone, what do you expect? She's female. She's probably hormonal. And if you're rebasing, go to your neighbour's house. Fully.
Oh, okay. So I'm watching. Okay, good. Well, don't watch that part. That's actually not allowed.
You know what? We don't actually have to worry about going to a spring, because it's 10 to 3. So
Yeah, it's 10 so we're just gonna let the credits roll.
Yeah.
But it's called the preliminary. Thanks
She's
for
stalking you.
Thanks for hosting, Cody. Thanks for hosting, Cody, Koda. You gotta keep drinking online, man. Have a fabulous rest of your day. I love you. You know what I'm kidding? Cody, you should buy Good Girl for Jane as a how to die.
For free
Good
pacing.
Girl. What is
That's
that
off the
like?
women's
Is
price
that
of
that
fiction.
wine?
Fucking drugs on every page.
Yeah,
She'll be high by the time she gets off, finish reading it.
it's a book. It's a book to be read.
Yeah.
Did you rewind it and see the part about Phantasma? Oh, you better go do that real quick. We're almost done. We got 10 minutes left. We might be able to have, a return comment if you hurry.
Yeah, that's what we've got over on Kiani's channel.
It was right before we went to sprint, or a little bit before that.
I can't remember. A 48-minute mark.
Right before we started the last.
47-minute mark.
At the 47-minute mark of the second sprint, or the second screen. We have 4 more sprints after this. Yeah, Kiani.
Yeah, on Kiani's channel. That's right. There's heaps of sprinting.
You're funny. Look, I got them, Nicole. What? Just go find it. Well, I'm just saying, going forward, if you ask me something that you can figure out for yourself, I'm not going to tell you. I just don't want you to grow up and be a lazy.
Mm-hmm.
You asked me how far into the string are. You better put food racing in the bathroom, dude. Your mind's going. Just kidding, everyone. Trump isn't previous. Scene's on chapter 44 now. Tasma. I will update Nicole. In the I noticed that you were updating Nicole in our combined chat, so I've been ignoring that on purpose. Just FYI, in case I decide to read it.
Yeah. That's all right. They've been pretty cryptic with what I've been saying anyway. So
yeah, some of it. Sure. Did I have for dinner? I had leftover pizza. 3 slices cold. Yep. Have you eaten anything? Did you have some more pizza or anything? You did eat the pizza earlier. You need more food, probably. Okay. Hey, Kay, thank you for being here. Chris says, I feel like I read this arc for so long, and then I checked my status. I've gone up 2%. It's fine, but I don't want it taking so long to get through.
yeah, I thought I was on. Because I put in a review yesterday, it actually ticked me back up to 58%. So I went down to 57 and back up to 58, and I've got I've still got 1 or 2 reviews that I've got to do. I think there's only 1 actually.
I have.
But they were books I read last month. So
how many did I tell you that I had to review that I've read already? Do you remember? Not you. I'm talking to Nicole.
I have no idea. I think it was 6.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
And
You know what I
so,
do? Do you know what I do now? Because I don't review when I read them either. I've created a list books I
yeah,
need to
you told
review.
me.
Yeah. So
Yeah, if I
much
do that,
easier.
I'll probably make a spreadsheet instead, and that'll take me a whole day because I'll have to like code
Well,
it
don't
up
do it the
and make it
spreadsheet.
all.
Just create the list and have them on NetGalley when you are at NetGalley, because that's where you've got to do them anyway. So don't be
I
doing a
have them
spreadsheet.
marked
You
somewhere,
don't
just
need a
not on that
spreadsheet.
galley.
You don't have a
No, I
spreadsheet.
don't
You
need.
don't need
I
it.
need a spreadsheet for everything. All the
No, you
spreadsheets.
don't.
All of them. All of them. All of them.
No, you don't. You do not. You're just creating
So
more work for
cool.
yourself. More shit to get distracted with. Stop it.
What I was trying to figure out is what my ratio would go up to if I were to review them before I read anything.
It'll
So
probably go up to
17 out
about
of 71 right now. And I have
So when I was under 100, it was probably every 2 books it'd go up a percentage. It might be less than, it might be just one book you'll go up until you hit 30%, and then it's a little bit slower. Then you hit 40%.
trying to save time, but I'm a Virgo and OCD and ADHD,
Yeah, well,
and
I'm
I'm
trying to
gonna
save
have
time
to
because
know
we're
the
running out of
exact
time.
number. Yeah,
We're
we got
running
5
out of time.
minutes. That's plenty of time to do math.
Yeah, you got comments.
I've got one, including Faith Breaker, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I've read already.
Yeah.
Whoa, which would bring me up to 22 out of 71, which would bring me up to 30%, 31%. That's quite a jump. I think we already have a channel for Midnight News. Awesome. I think you could Nicole and Paul for hosting this leg. See y'all and Kiani. See you there. Good night. Next up, there's the link to Selena Shelves, aka Kiani. And there is the link to the awesome playlist that Christina has put together. Christina is linked in my description if you'd like to follow or subscribe to her channel. She doesn't put out content, but she makes playlists for all the cool shit that we do all the time. So it's the best, easiest way to find both playlists. Show some love to the like button. I didn't read that one. Thank you. Yes, please. We love that. September's birthday. That is reserved for buying books, not reading, right? I mean, I bought enough books this year, dude, that I could probably, if somebody wanted to, like, if somebody had control over whether or not I bought books, they would probably feel right about not letting me buy books for more than a year. 159 feedback so far. All right, that's fun. For the holidays, it's not formatted correctly. Estimated the reading time for me is 2 hours. Who knows how long that is? Maybe 200 pages. So if you're doing it on your Kindle, it actually will update. So it estimates the time based on how fast you flip the pages. So the more that you read, the more accurate the estimation gets. And also the more you read in a row. You know what I mean? If you're picking it up and setting it down, picking it up and setting it down, especially if you're not turning your screen off, it'll think that you're taking longer to read that page and make your estimation
Is it by
longer.
Matthew Cooper? Sorry.
The
Is it
Homo?
Yeah.
It is. I mean, what other book is going to be called Homo for the Holidays by somebody else? But probably, yes, it is.
It's 98. It's 98 pages.
So where does it say that?
On Goodreads. Kindle edition is 98 pages. So yes, it probably is only 2 hours.
Probably do that, Jean. Yeah, that's very doable. Let me see if I can find it on audio though, just to speed it up even more. Collecting books.
It's had it's only like you guys are in for a treat because it's only rating 2.13 stars on Goodreads.
It's only got 3.0 stars on Audible, and it's not even free.
No.
It's,
Um,
it's $8 and that's at 30% off. What the hell?
Jesus. So
I
yeah, it's only
know.
had 8 ratings. It came out on the
Bet
1st of
it's on
July,
Everend.
2025. It's only had 8 ratings. We got 1 minute to go, dude.
I bet you it's on Everend. All right,
Yeah.
we're going. Home over the holidays.
Sorry.
Home over the holidays.
Don't
No,
get
you're
fucking
good.
snippy with me, dude. I'm keeping you on
I
track.
didn't get snippy. I didn't get snippy. I said, okay, we're going. I opened Home Over the Holidays on my Kindle. Yes. We're at the bottom of the comments too. Thank you for the screens. Yes, thank you, Dee. Let's see you over at Kiani's. Chris, how long is the book? The book is about 360 pages. It's a fine book, but it's just moving slowly. Hi. Thank you for hosting. Thank you for being here, Shannon. KK says I have a spreadsheet with a review percentage if you want a copy. Is not the one that's in the Discord for Mark August? There's a different one? Um yeah, sure. I'll take a look at it. I love spreadsheets. Thank you. Who's going to say no? Nobody. Goodbye to Nicole and Cody. There's my rando. Thank you, Chris. Love you. I love you, Dakota. We love you too. We'll see you over at Kenny's. I don't know if I'll make the first chat event. Depends on how long you chat for. I'm gonna figure out what she's eating and if she needs more and stuff. But all right, friends. We're out of here. We'll see you in the next one. Stop me. Leave it here to go to the next one.